Okay, everybody, we're going to begin Top Dogs episode 15 here, game week 11 ahead, as I just admit the Starman and Shane the Face. Okay, and I've got Mark The Oracle Phillips and William the Hitman Nestor. Hello, guys.
Hi, Vinny.
Hi, Faceman.
Hey, guys.
Right, we've got a load of stuff on tonight, loads of news, loads of controversy, loads of, problems with the VAR system and balls called in and balls called out at Man United, West Ham. Loads of controversy ahead, and also with the FIFA World Cup Qatar playoffs at 2022. So, lads, we'll run the video anyway. I've been working on it all night. Saints game. So let's have a crack at it. Roll it there, roll Sheen, as William says. Or Colette. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey!
The Redeemer.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Hey, guys.
Great intro.
I want to apologize to the face man there. I've got him as 8 points, but he actually got 89 points this week. Congratulations, Shane. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel good, Vinny. Thanks for the congratulations. It took a while, but I'm finally back to where I was 2 years ago. I think I was overthinking everything, and I've just kind of taken everything in my stride, and I'm going to let my players do the talking.
Oh, okay, and we've got 2 new books in the camp tonight. We got our 2 resident Harry Potter boys, and I'm wearing my Harry Potter's Slytherin hat. For our 2
How did you know about Harry Potter?
Yeah, we got Sniper, okay, Sean Gildea Sniper, and we've got Kevin the Guru Killer Kilbride. How are you, boys?
Good now, Vinny. How are you?
Okay, take it in turns.
Happy to be here.
Sean, thanks very much for joining us in your first episode. The 2 of you are, have been following and monitoring the WhatsApp group that we have at Top Dogs Ballyhaunis for a while now. You're in the gang. You're top dogs, and what's your hopes for the season, Sean? And then Kev.
Yeah, I suppose I haven't been going too bad the last few weeks. Been getting some good scores. Happy enough with my free hit this week. I think I'm near enough the 80 mark. So, but everyone's kind of done well this week. But I'm hoping to get a top 5 finish. That's the aim. If I can get into the top 10 in the next week or two, you'd be delighted. But we'll see how it goes. Just following the top dog's advice. It's worth a lot, worth its weight in gold at this stage.
Yeah, do you find that it's actually helping a bit, these episodes?
Yeah, definitely. It's just even a small thing. Someone might say that, oh, Zaha's back, or Willie said it there during the week, saying Zaha was back, and that triggered me to put him in the team, So definitely worth something.
So, Sean, your team is Feck Arse Industries. Sorry for the bad language. You're lying. You're lying in 15th place, but you're going to go up a bit, I reckon. 75 points and the
Yeah.
free hit played. Listen, Sean, we were talking personally in the WhatsApp group about the free hit. I was like convinced I was going to do it, and I was so lazy I pulled out because I was working on Saturday. Are you happy enough with what happened there with the free hit there? You got your City in, but the Jesus didn't work out. Mahrez, obviously, for other people.
Yeah, Josh and Jesus let me down, I suppose. Happy enough with it. Zaha and De Bruyne. I wish I captained De Bruyne, but can't get them all right.
Yeah, Vestergaard done well.
Yeah, happy enough with it. But
Yeah.
I left the team. I had Kane and Sterling in my other team, like, so before the free hit, so I probably would have done fairly well already. For sure.
Well, I'm very relieved I didn't go near the free. I don't think I would have got anywhere near the points total I got eventually. Vestergaard did well for you, and he also did very well for Joey Neenan, but we'll go to that. Sorry about that, Oracle. You're not happy with that?
Boo. Oh, thanks for rubbing it in, Vinny. Thanks for that.
The Commando is just an absolute exceptional SAS Commando Special Forces, all rolled in one. Now, you said, did he have Vestergaard? No, he didn't. He had Che Adams, but there's no Vestergaard there. So that means you could be still top, Mark. You have the updated table anyway.
Oh, there's still hope for me, is there, Vinny?
Yeah, because Vestergaard isn't in the. He doesn't have Vestergaard.
On a
Joey
side note,
Neenan-
Vinny, that app Mark has sent in, it's actually very good for any FPL players out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to hook up onto now. It's everybody out there. Mark has got onto us with this live FPL stuff, and what you've got to do is you've got to go to your identity, and this number here is what you need, and then you can plug in.
Vinny, be careful with that, because people can hack into your team. Don't reveal that here on the podcast, your ID number.
Okay.
Yeah, I second that. Someone hacked into my team for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, good. No, don't put that up on screen, Vinny, just for yourself.
Okay. So this is this the updated one now, I reckon? You see, the thing about this live net, right? It updates straight away. You don't have to wait until after 3 o'clock in the morning for FPL to kick in with all this stuff. So
yeah, and it gives you a nice break, and it gives you a nice breakdown too, Vinny, of what chips were played and who took a hit and who captained who, as you can see there in front of you.
So does that mean there, Mark, you're officially top now eventually by 3 points? I think that means that, yeah.
Looks like it, Vinny, yeah.
So congratulations anyway. So
by the skin of my teeth.
Yeah. I'm very happy I've managed to squeak into the top 9. I'm top 9 now after this. This is phenomenal. And I think, Sean, you're up to 12th. And whereas Shane's crept up to 21.
What a score.
Yeah. Snowman is doing well. He's gone down from 1. So that's just something to keep an eye on, this live FPL thing. Okay, Kevin.
It's Jason Coyne again, Vinny.
What? Oh, yeah.
Had an 86. Jason Coyne again there. He hit us with 86 points this week.
Yeah, you can see.
Is that Jack's brother?
Yeah, I think they're related. So basically, you can see that who's played the chips, who's captained, who's vice, and how many players they've got left to play. Yeah, Coiner's doing well, 86. But Shane, the Faceman, is the winner this week with 89. So so Kevin, what's the story? What's the story with you, Kevin? How's your impressions of the WhatsApp group and the league and your season? You're the guru.
The WhatsApp group very good, Vinny. I love it, but I'm having a nightmare season. Very upset with myself and find it very hard to show my face in the podcast due to just my poor season. We're looking at relegation, really.
I I think there's still hope for maybe the King of the Travelers, and you bet me, which is how you got your name,
Oh,
Guru Killer. You started killing everybody, so you did. And okay, so what else will we talk about? Yeah, well, just who else have we got there now? We got Mark and we got Ado. Do you want to talk anything about your impressions of the league or anything this week? You had a good week, didn't you? You captain Sterling.
Yeah, I did decent week, but sure, everyone did well. All the stars hit form. Me and William are in trouble. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at the league, to be honest.
William's
I'm still-
26th, yeah, and you're 31st and 28th. This is crazy stuff, guys. What's your plan, William? What?
No, I'm about 40 points behind outside of the top 10. So that's only one big turnaround game week where my differentials hit, and I need Son and Kane to blank some weekend, and I need Bruno to blank. I need those players to blank. So it could happen. It can happen. 1 or 2 week turnaround. I'm like saying 26th is a terrible place to be, but points wise, not awful far behind the top 10. Too far behind the top 3 or 5 anyway. Yeah.
Has it turned into a 2-horse race, guys?
I need to see it.
Well, I'll go back to the top here. I don't think it's a 2, or I think it's look, David McNamara's not gone away. He finished 5th in the Christie last season, just behind you, Mark. You know?
True.
And also Joey Fahey is still hanging about. I think, is he? No. Oh, well, Jason's still there. You know, I don't think these guys are going to go away, but I don't think it's just a 2-horse race here. What is it? Like, okay, 20 points between Steve.
Top 5, top 6. That's about it.
Well, so Morgan Lyons, Aidan Fitz, and what about me in 9th? I'm only like 6 points behind Morgan in 7th. So, you know, I'm not writing myself off here. I think I'm in the same group with race for the top 5. Coiner and McNamara are not going to go away. So any other impressions, guys, of this? It's exciting though, where it's.
I was just looking at the chips played, Vinny. We know that the sniper played the free hit and it went fairly well for him, but our own Donald O'Brien had a disaster of a wild card. He really shot himself in the foot.
Yeah, Donald is a regular.
We might even get him on some night.
Yeah, he's 15th at the minute. He's a Ballyhaunis hurler, native from Tip.
He's a solid FPL player.
Yes,
I thought his wild card would go better for him.
68, yeah, you'd be a bit disappointed there. Yeah, see, I was on about De Bruyne, boys. You know, it was an obvious pick. We'll go on to Duncan Hannon. He triple captained De Bruyne. But, like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to pick De Bruyne against Fulham. And like, what's his percentage, William? William, you love the percentages. He's owned by, how many now is it? Well, it's only 24%, not bad. Oh, I've got Adrian in his iPhone, yeah.
Yeah, but it'll be up to 40% by the end of next week. And sorry now, but I do have to pull everyone up here that I was ridiculed here about 2 or 3 weeks ago about Man City assets.
Yeah, but look at Mahrez and Jesus. Loads of people. If I did my free hit, I would have got Jesus, Mahrez, and De Bruyne in, and I would have captained Mahrez. I'm so lucky. I just don't know. I went through a revelation on Saturday. I couldn't think anymore. I went in the brain burp and I said, I'm not doing this. So I just left it at that. So, William, I don't know. I think it's 50-50. Depends which City guys you got in. If you like Aidan, Sterling, De Bruyne, yeah, and maybe Cancellaro, or even Diaz if he scored against Fulham, it's a miracle how Fulham kept it to 2. I think I got away with seriously, Mark, you could have crucified us and yourself, Ado, this week. Don't you feel you could have got over 100 points if City done anything at all? Like De Bruyne off the post, everything.
Yeah. Will Liverpool do the same to Fulham? Will that be? Could that be 8-0?
No,
No.
it'd be 2 or 3.
Just a question there on the City assets. A lot of people have loaded up now with Mahrez and Cancelo and these guys, and we had a fan question in there what to do with those City assets.
Well, now if you've got 3 City and you've got Fernandes, you got 4 assets going, with the Manchester derby, next week, guys. And this is why I was thinking to myself, I know I have the free hit, but I would have went back to normal. But I don't like having too many in the same team there, as you can see. What do you think about that, Will?
I think if right now you don't have any Man City asset, you get De Bruyne in definitely this week. Doesn't matter who they're playing. You have to get him in, otherwise you're going to be priced out of it. So you get De Bruyne in this week, and then the following week you get another Man City, either Mahrez or Cancelo, and then the third week you go all in, tits up for Aguero because he's going to be back. Jesus is useless. Don't buy him. Waste of time. I own KDB and Mahrez now, and I'm going to get Aguero in 2 weeks' time.
Did you always have KDB, Willie?
No, I'm only after buying him there last night for this coming week. Yeah.
Marky.
You have to have him now.
Marky, are you going to get rid of Jesus? Have you thought about what you're going to do with Jesus?
Yeah, I'm going to have to. I think, Vinny, I took a chance on him this week and it didn't really work out for me, being honest. But he could have had 2 goals the way the game went. He couldn't finish. I don't know what to do with these guys, Jesus and Cancelo. Willie's saying getting Cancelo in, but I think he's a rotation risk. And
he is.
Foden lately as well.
I had Cancelo last weekend. He didn't play at all, and I didn't know what to do with him, but I kept him. And look, listen, I'm back with 6 points from him this weekend, and it is hard to know what to do with him. Like Kyle Walker didn't play at all, I don't think, at the weekend.
Well,
it's Foden a trap,
we haven't even talked about Sterling.
Train. I think everyone needs to get in the Sterling train quickly. Choo choo.
Yeah, I agree with Aidan there. But,
Vinny, is Foden a trap?
Sorry, Holding from Arsenal.
No, Foden. Sorry, Foden.
Foden.
Yeah, Holding's a trap. Okay, Bellerin's a trap. Half the Arsenal team are a trap at the minute.
Foden can't be a trap. A player can't be a trap if he's not playing every week. That doesn't make sense. He has to be playing every week.
Foden's definitely a trap. Foden is not playing every other game. He'll probably play now in the Champions League, this night. United have got Leipzig tomorrow, haven't you? So, Cavani's got a knock, and so is Martial. So this is the crunch now, isn't it, William? The Champions Leagues, guys. Anyone wants to come in? There's going to be rotation big time here,
Vinny,
can I just ask you a quick question?
Go on.
Is that Mark's team we're looking at there now?
Yeah, this is Mark. Do you want me to go on to another team?
No. I just want to ask Mark. He hasn't played his wild card yet, has he?
I think you have, haven't you?
No, not yet. No.
No. Are you
You're going to play it soon, are you?
I'll wait another week or two. I'd say, see what happens.
Looking shaky.
Mind games, Will. Mind games.
Is there any chance we can go on to the Killers team and help him out a bit, and it might we can look at what he could do maybe?
Yeah. Just give me
advice, guys.
Yeah, just give me a minute. I just want to highlight another couple of teams in the league here.
You'll have to do a bit of scrolling to get down to Kevin's team, Vinny. Give him a minute.
I want to get down to the 2018 winner, Duncan Hannon. I want to show, he's got 82 points, which is, okay, but he's played a triple captain, and it's just that's what can happen.
Jeez,
wow,
that's too bad.
That's very good.
Son, De Bruyne, Mahrez, Werner. I don't know.
Remember Willie's captain.
Sorry.
Let's never forget Willie's nightmare triple captain.
Yeah, well, I think you guys are forgetting that there's about 8 of us in here, 7 or 8 people in here now. Only about half of us are going to get a player that's going to score more than 12 points with their triple captain. You're not all going to get players like who get 20 points with your triple captain and then get 60.
Is there any double game weeks? That's when I'll play my triple captain.
There'll probably be 2 at most. But that doesn't always necessarily mean all the top players won't play 180 minutes in those double game weeks. The likes of Salah, De Bruyne, all these players, they won't play 180 minutes. So
the multipliers though are more in your favour, for the double game week.
Duncan Hannon got what 3 14s off KTB. That's brilliant. That's ace in your triple captain, really. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yeah. I know. I'm just saying it could have been a lot better. I would have played the triple captain in a double game week or fine. I know I would save them all to the end.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what.
There could be a triple game week this year, guys. There could be a triple game week.
There won't be. And we'll have a good chat about. No. We'll have a good chat about the triple captains when you play them on your double game weeks, if that's what you do.
There's a reason because fellas that be at the top of the world, they'll play their triple captain for double game week, and I can guarantee you that.
I'm going to have it on Harry Kane, or I'm going to have it on Salah, because those guys don't get rested no matter, very rarely. So this is the Guru Killer team. This is the Guru Killer's team, Liverpool fan. Any advice? He's got a few good ones in there, but I think he needs to do something like, has he played his wild card? What do you think, boys?
Fernandinho.
Does Fernandinho still play for Man City?
Well, something's up with them anyway. I don't know.
Podence has to go.
Yeah. What I want to say is that the team to me looks a bit dated, especially with Click and Podence and Fernandinho. It's half dated basically. It's what you could have played, the first 2 or 3 game weeks when Click was really in form. Kilman's out of it. 10 minutes. I don't know why he's still doing there. That's a massive. That's lazy, guys. That's lazy. Kilman again shouldn't be there. Consa's all right.
I have no wild card.
He needs a wild card. He definitely. Has he any left?
Evan, have you 2 free transfers?
No, and I've used a wild card. I'm kind of stuck.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
I'm taking mine to delete.
In the words of Buff Egan, delete.
I think you need to do a -24 there, brother.
Yeah.
No, I tell you what.
Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous.
I tell you what, Kev. Just do a -12 and get rid of Fernandinho. Get rid of Jimenez, and maybe keep clicking Podence, because they will come off the bench. Get rid of Kilman, and maybe those 3 transfers you can get maybe a Ward-Prowse, sneak a Ward-Prowse in there, maybe sneak a Justin or somebody. You know what I mean? There's a way you can get better here. So maybe.
Yeah.
Any other advice, guys? Nyland shouldn't be there anyway. I got rid of him the other week for Johnson, and he didn't. Oh my God, Johnson let in 5. That's another. Anyway, Vestergaard has cheered you up a bit there, Kevin.
Yeah, I was happy with that season now.
Yeah, so it's a reasonable.
Get Danny Ings in for Jimenez. Kevin. That's my tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you could go for Adams doesn't score enough, so maybe you need a lead man. You need a lead man. Yeah, and I think that's a great call there, William. Nice one. That's a bit of doctrine. Anyone else want to do a bit of doctrine while you're there? Sean Gildea, are you okay? Do you want to have a look again?
I'm wondering who's still on the Werner train. Is there anyone here still with Werner in their team?
Yeah, but I haven't, but I'm 26th in the league, so.
Yeah, you said you stick with him all season, I think, Will.
I'm sticking with him till he gets injured or something like that, yeah.
He's really been a disaster.
Snowman captained him this week, Vinny.
Yeah, Snowman captained him, but he's already got rid of Werner. He's got somebody else in instead now. I don't think he's gone for Bamford anyway.
He's a disaster in the game week, Snowman.
I can't remember who he said he's going.
Are we still undercover, Vinny?
Let me go into his transfers. You can sneak and you can find all sorts of stuff on this thing. We'll pop into his transfers. He's got rid of Werner.
How do you find all this, Vinny?
Grealish. Oh, so it doesn't register yet. It didn't register yet. So, okay. So
I got rid of Cancelo.
yeah. Okay. What else have we got there? I've got a bit of a look bag thing. I've got the. Yeah, I got these. I just want to go through these picks just quickly, just to spark a bit of debate.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Okay, these pictures. Just I want to highlight a few things over the week. What do you think of Pogba? Who wants to come in on Pogba? Who's the biggest United fan here? Mark. Mark, what do you think of Pogba?
I think it's time to go. To be honest, Vinny, we've Van de Beek there and we've Bruno Fernandes. He comes out. He hasn't played in how many weeks? He gets a goal and has a good game, and next thing he comes out saying he wants to leave, just after playing a good game. I mean, it's going to take more than that for us to want to keep him. If he wants to go, I think goodbye, Pogba.
Yeah, okay, I understand that. Do you think he'd go in a straight swap to Arsenal for Ozil? Will he get in Ozil instead in January?
What?
That's a crazy call.
Okay, fine enough. Arsenal are looking for a favour and United are looking for a favour. That there could be a convenience, a marriage of convenience there between the two.
We'll take Thomas Partey.
What?
No, Pogba's going to go to PSG, I'd say, or someone like that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. He won't go. Arsenal don't have the Champions League. Okay, I forgot about that.
I don't think he'd stay in England.
Danny Ings is back, so the guru is going to get Ings back anyway. He's going to rescue Kevin Kay. Is there a shout that we should be getting him in, boys? Like for Werner, whoever's got Werner here, no?
What price is he paying?
Yeah, I'm a big Ings fan. I think he's around 8.5, and I'm thinking of getting him in for Jesus already.
Oh,
you know what their fixtures are like, Mark?
They're good.
Very good.
Not off the top of my head. There's City coming up, but that's the only tough one, I think.
Southampton have very good fixtures coming up.
Yeah, I'm happy with Ward-Prowse anyway. He's been a great buy for me getting in. He's really...
You love him, Vinny, yeah.
So this is the... I got him in very early. So Sheffield, Arsenal, United. So they got a bit of a tricky run there, guys. It's a bit mixed bag, really, for Southampton. They should do well against Sheffield United anyway. But you never know. Ward-Prowse can score from free kicks and corners. He's got a great delivery. So what else? So that's Danny Ings. So yes, so just Klopp. We got Liverpool after Crystal Palace. So we're after Liverpool. That's the title decider. You've heard it first. So I want to mention John Joe Patrick Finn again. He's just came off the bench the other day in a 3-0 defeat. A 3-0 defeat against Levante. So he came on for 6 minutes, and Levante had 2 men sent off. So it was like a no-hoper thing. There's nothing he could do. They're down to 9 men.
Was he named after the referee?
The referee from Armagh, John Finn. I don't know about that. John Finn is a legend anyway in Harness and Armagh circle.
Big
they have a similar complexion.
Okay, boys, I want to also mention that John Kelly from Ireland, the Everton fan. This is his team from last week, and he's got a Liverpool player for the first time ever in like 12 years, Jota. So that's a tip, guys. Keep Jota, because John thinks he's the only Liverpool player he'll have in. Now, this is just a picture of the Oracle, just smug at the top.
Look at him. Look how smug the head on it is.
Yeah, you look good, bro. You're doing well there. That's just what England have got. Oh, this is the other thing. Yeah. This is John Joe Finn coming in for just a few minutes.
Fantastic to see you, Vinny.
And Jose Mourinho, when he was at United, he finished second Okay, all other clubs in the second season, he's finished first in the league. We're top, currently first. Okay, so just let that sink in there. And also,
where's Vinny? Sorry to cut across you, Vinny. Where's the slide on half a Liverpool team beating Wolves 4-0?
Okay, I'll get onto that. Also, guys, I have I'm really chuffed because Tottenham have got back to me and they said that I've won the ballot to go to the Thursday Europa League game against Antwerp. So the first time I've been back since February, Norwich, I don't know how long ago, and then FA Cup. So delighted to actually be asked to come, and
you'll have a pie on us after Vinny.
Well, I got a new T-shirt for it now. After Christmas. Okay, so this was just the Isus thing. So and these are two boys, Sniper over here and Kevin Kilbride, are two Harry Potters that have come in. And I like that two of them are sitting together as nice and squeaky.
You're Snape, Finn.
And obviously I'm the bad guy. I'm wearing the Slytherin. I'm Snape, or I'm the bad guy, the guru. And this is just a mention of what Millwall are up to. It's a total joke, but I'm not sure we should go to the politics, but we have to be united against racism. So that's another thing. So guys, we'll just go and have a look at the Armour League and see what's going on there. I haven't seen or checked it. Here we go. So Keith Cassidy still leading. Fergal's still in second, and that's very close. Very close. So what did Cassidy do from Kilkelly this week? I think his point score is it higher than yours, Oracle? 701. I think you're more Oracle, aren't you? 701. That mightn't be updated. Yeah, he hasn't done much. You said he was. Do you know what's happened there, William? Oh, Gabrielle. Yeah, he's put Gabrielle on the bench. He took her advice, William. We were just saying. So yeah, that was a good call. Cody will come on. So anyway, does anybody else want to talk about anything here?
Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, William, we're just going on about Keith Cassidy from Kilkelly in the Armour League. He's decided to put Gabrielle on the bench after the look back suggestion from last week.
Yeah, she had 2 or 3 great albums, Gabrielle. I enjoyed her there. She wrote a song there for a movie as well. Something, I think. Gabrielle.
Okay, so does anybody want to?
You're a great crack tonight, lad.
Who have we not heard of much? Shane, what will we talk about next, Shane? What's next? You have a big gripe with the Snowman. There's a massive.
Yeah, Snowman was giving me lit this week. He's a keyboard warrior, and that's all he'll ever be.
Yeah, this is his team here now. He only got 55, so he's under pressure already. And he's raving about this Phillips. Oh, Nathaniel Phillips. No, blah, 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 blah. He didn't start, did he? William, you know all about this Phillips.
Yeah, Nathaniel Phillips. Well, Matip and Fabinho are the go-to centre halves. So, unless anything happens, either of them, Phillips isn't going to play. Well, he'll play the last Champions League group game, probably. But yeah, I don't see.
He's a young lad, is he, Willie?
He is, yeah. He came up from the under-23s, but he's not a long-term solution. So he's not really an FPL. I think Christy was talking about having him as your kind of 5th defender, maybe.
Yeah,
because he's cheap. You can't rely on a fella like that to be getting
not in a side like Liverpool.
Well, Liverpool have been keeping more clean sheets since we've been riddled with injuries. So what do you make of that? I mean, we're talking about this is the Spurs show, and we're not talking about fucking the champions at all.
Well, they've been there and done that. It's just a bit of an interesting. Spurs are up there for you're always up there, so we're all sick of talking about Liverpool. Come on, So anyway, TAA is back, William. So he's back from a calf. So he's another one we could consider. You know, he's coming back in drips and drabs. You're getting your players back. And Kelleher as well, the Queen Kelleher as well. He won't be there long term, obviously, because Allison's only about 2 or 3 weeks away.
Yeah, Kelleher, you couldn't get him in for FPL now. He's only going to get a couple more games.
Great exposure for him.
What?
Great exposure for Kelleher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is he from, do you know, guys? Is he from Cork, or it sounds like a Cork name? Or
No, he's from, I think he's from Dublin. He's from the East anyway.
So anyway, so Liverpool have got Fulham anyway away. So will we have to be doing the loading up like Lottie V did for the City Fulham match last week? Is that the recipe for success this year, guys? Just follow the team that
I brought Jota in, Willie.
Yeah. Jota.
Yeah, I brought him in. What do you think?
Oh, Jota is a must. He's essential, yeah.
Oh, I don't know, guys.
Who are the essentials, guys?
I don't think Jota, he can go on the bench, but I want to be on a Salah or a Mane. If you want to squeeze
Jota is half the price. Jota, if you want to own KTB and Bruno and Son, then you have to have Jota, because where's all the money going to come from now? Or the imaginary money I'm on about. You have to have Jota. Sure, it's a no-brainer.
Well, if you can't afford the heavyweights, either or, then just get in Jota, and he might actually cancel some of them points out. So maybe that's the only thing. Yeah. So so is that the key, guys? Do we have to get all Liverpool? I've got Robertson and Salah. I'm trying to get rid of them for a month. Now I want them. So that's the way it is. So that's a great run, William. Seriously, it's time to load up in Liverpool. Unbelievable. Yeah. And with the fans back at Anfield, you could, Tottenham Mourinho's going to turn up there and he's going to park the buses or park in it. Like, it's obvious.
It's hard to load on Liverpool though, because the points that come out at Liverpool in FPL are from very few players, and that's Salah, Mane, Robertson. Trent, when he's in form, but he hasn't been, so you're taking a risk by bringing him in. So it's only really this year, and Jota is the fourth one. Everyone else, you can forget about them. You can forget about the two centre halves. You can forget about Wijnaldum, Henderson, Firmino. You can forget about all those guys. So you can't load up on Liverpool because you can't own Mane and Salah and Robbo. You can't own the three.
Okay, lads. Okay, lads, we're going to wrap it up for there. There's only a minute left. King of the Travellers hasn't changed much. It's still me and Christy on top. And that's all I just need to say there. Guys, thank you very much for turning up tonight. Great episode. Thanks, Sean, and thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Shane. Thanks, Mark. And thanks, William. God bless you. And hope to see you next week. And best of luck with your teams, wherever or whoever they're playing.
Good night.
God bless you. Good night.
Bye, guys.